It is I, Mizhani Mania, and you're tuning in to episode 7 of the Mizhani Show. I was asked to do a one-on-one, and I got a bunch of questions, so I'm going to try to knock a few out right now. Someone asked what made me become a stripper. They said they see that I'm ambitious and I want to do more, and will I ever retire? Mizhani Mania is now a brand, trademarked, incorporated, and everything else like that. So it's not a question of retirement. As far as what made me become a stripper, I've always been like a good girl. I was a tomboy. Like, I went to a private school, then I went to King, and I had a culture shop. I'm from Detroit, everybody. If you're my fans, you should know that. But I went to King to play basketball, and I was like, what is this? It was crazy. Like, girls kissing girls and everything else like that happens in the Detroit public school system. So I got kicked out of King, and I went to Winans Academy, which is a little bit more private. So after graduating from there, I just needed some life experience, I guess. Another question was, is the industry as bad as people make it look? I can't necessarily say it's bad, but I will say that I never glorify my lifestyle. I just live it. I come from a strong Christian family, and I understand right from wrong, and lust is a sin, so, you know, it is what it is, but no one sin is greater than the next. So someone asked, what is my favorite and least favorite thing about performing out of town? I love traveling, so I don't really have a least favorite. I mean, I hate big airports. My least favorite airport is Atlanta. Atlanta has the worst airport ever. It's too big. I hate it. But my favorite thing about performing out of town is meeting new people. Everyone knows I always let new makeup artists do my makeup, give them a chance to be Team Mizhani, part of Team Mizhani rather, and, you know, allow other people to brand themselves, as well as building my brand and building my connects and building my repertoire, or whatever the case may be. How do I deal with some of the negative in my life? Everything is positive. Negative energy turns into positive energy when converted into the right way. I get attacked and then I just don't respond. So it's kind of like, oh, they see that I'm a bigger person than most of the situations in which I've been in. Not down in any situations, they make me a lot stronger. It is what it is. When you start doubting yourself, how do you fight through that? Because you're always so positive. I'm my biggest fan, I'm my biggest critic, I'm my best friend, I'm my worst enemy, all that. Like, I've been through so many friendships in the industry with strippers, with people I look up to, with people who look down on me. It's really not even a big deal at this point. At this point, I'm rocking with who rock with me, and everybody know I'm drugs, gorgeous gangster, Team Roxanne Montana, and she Team Mizhani, and she Mizhani Mania, and it just is what it is. As of right now, you know, that's one of my biggest support systems, so it's never a doubting myself. It's always a uplifting myself, making myself bigger and better than what anyone ever imagined me being, because at the end of the day, strippers weren't always looked at as even having the ability to be a mogul. So when people say that I'm Mizhani the mogul because of the businesses in which I've opened, or the people that I've touched, or the lives that I've touched and doing what I do, then it just assures me that I'm not done. I'm 24. I'm 23 right now. But I'm about to be 24. So it just is what it is. You know, that's what we going with. That's what we rocking with. It just is what it is. Besides the laces, clubs, how else will I explain the Mizhani brand? Mizhani is already, you know, set as far as the entertainer, so I'm building Mizhani the mogul and building Mizhani Mania. That's why it kind of bothers me when I get a lot of negativity, because you don't know what I've been through or where I've gone or what I do during the day. No one knows that when I was 18 years old, me and my best friend set up a coat drive and gave back 100 coats to kids in Detroit. So for someone to sit and be negative about something, or you know, just try to make it seem like I glorify my lifestyle, it really bothers me, because this ain't that, and it ain't what it is.
We gon' light some candles tonight.
It is 12 o'clock on the dot. That means it's my 24th birthday, and I want to thank everybody who's ever supported me in these past 3-4 years or whatever of me dancing. And to my core fans, I fuck with y'all because y'all fuck with me.